So in this session we'll be working with these strings. So when we say string is simply a series of characters, right? So suppose you type a text within the quotes, so that is your string. Suppose I can say within the quotes, double quotes, this is a string, this is a string. So you're just typing a text within a double quotes, where Python consider this text as a string, right? We can use the single quotes or we can use the double quotes also, right? So it is flexible to work on both the ways. Now in this case you can type long text within a single quote, you can type long text within a double quote also, it will work, right? Now suppose I want to change a case, right? Suppose I want to change the case from lowercase to uppercase, lowercase to uppercase, right? So we do this one for doing the lowercase to uppercase. Suppose I put in variable, say name, and so put it variable called name equal to, I put any name, right? Suppose I put a flower name, right? Put it flower name, sunflower, right? Then enter, and I just put a print command, print, and open the bracket, right? And I put a change of case. First we'll put what is the title over here. There is a command called name dot title, and put it in the bracket. Now I will just execute this. We'll see what the output will come. Shift plus enter. You'll find that the value, what is the title, what is the text title, sunflower is the text title, right? In this case the interpreter is running and it will be displaying the output called sunflower, which has been given into the variable name. Suppose I want to change the lowercase string. So this is a lowercase string and I want this to be shown in uppercase string, right? So here the method called title, which is appearing after the variable called print, right? So what is this method actually? The method is like an action that Python can perform on the piece of the data, and the dot that we have, it is coming after the name dot title, which normally tells the Python to make the title method act on the variable name, right? So variable name has a value called sunflower. So every method, whatever the method that you follow, it comes with the parenthesis and the dot. Now let us have the title case as the uppercase and lowercase. So in this case, if I type, say print name dot, and ensure that the variable name, okay, variable name has to be variable name where the text which has been saved has to be shown in uppercase. So I'll be typing a function called upper and put it in the bracket. Now shift enter, you find that the lowercase has been converted into uppercase, which is sunflower, right? In similar way you can show the uppercase into lowercase by putting as name dot lower. So print name dot lower, and within the bracket then you start executing it, shift plus enter. So in this case you find that it has been changed from the uppercase to lowercase. So these are the two outputs which is shown over here. So in this case you find the lower method, it is a method. So there is an upper method, title dot title is the method where it just displays what is the title to be given for the variable. Then in simpler way you have the upper method, you have the lower method. So normally this method is particularly useful for storing data. So it is not depending mostly on the lowercase and uppercase, like in the word you normally type in caps lock, right? So which we call it as uppercase, and without caps lock that you type is called the lowercase, right? So this is the typical example of your string working along with the string.